turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year turns round, but the wood in springtime does not care what the winter brings. When the leaves are long in the days of summer and the light drifts through them cool and green, the great trees stir in their dreaming sleep and sing slow tales of the years they've seen. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on, but the wood is summer has no thought for the winter's cold. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the tale unfolds. The year turns on, but the wood in summer has no thought for the winter's cold.
Sorry, Jan, you're muted. You're still muted.
I gather you didn't hear any of that because I was muted. Greetings, everybody. I'm Jan, and I live in the Southern Hemisphere, the southern part of Australia, the little island at the bottom of Australia, and I'd like to welcome you all to our Alban Eilir ceremony, brought to you by the Southern Hemisphere Order of Bards, Ovates and Druids. And there's lots of people joining us already, lots from Australia, around the different states. Thank you for joining us. Oh, there's people from the Northern Hemisphere too. There's somebody from London there. Wonderful. It's lovely to see you all here. Welcome, everyone. The ceremony today is brought to you by the Araras Seed Group in Brazil, with help from some other Southern Hemisphere OBOD members. But before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that this land on which I live is Malukadi country, land that was never ceded. The land, skies and seas and sacred waters hold the songlines and dreaming of the Malukadi people. We pay our respects to those traditions and to the people who maintain them, to the elders past and present, and to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people of this place. And now it's my pleasure to introduce you to the charming Marcelo.
Thank you, Jan. I am Marcelo. I am from Brazil, about 1.5 hours from car, by car from Rio de Janeiro, and I am in a city called Petrópolis, in a neighborhood called Araras, and Araras in Portuguese means the big bird, macaw, and our seed group is called Araras Seed Group, so macaw seed group, and we are doing this ritual, this online ritual, with a big help of my sisters and brothers from Australia, and my big sister from Brazil as well, and we are all together, and we baptized our group as Bards, like Aussies and Brazil, so
Yep, Marcelo's frozen again for a moment. He's having a bit of trouble this morning. Hopefully he'll be back in a sec.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Chris. I'm from the central coast of New South Wales on the east coast of Australia. I'm a member of the Song of the Eastern Sea seed group, and I will be playing Druid 2.
Greetings. Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew. I am from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. I will be playing the role of the West.
Good morning. My name's Dan. I'm a member of the Blue Mountains group, the Grove, and I live in the Blue Mountains west of Sydney, on land historically a gathering place for the Gundagara, Darug, and Wiradjuri people. Today I'll be playing the role of South.
You're muted, Helen.
Hello, my name is Helen. I live on Yagara land on the east coast of Australia with the ocean on the east and the desert on the west. I'm here to represent the north.
Shemai, hello. I'm Deborah. I am currently coming to you from Gadigal country, which is in Sydney, in New South Wales. I am a member of the Blue Mountains Grove, and the role I'll be playing today will be East.
Hello, everyone. My name's Arwen, a great name for a druid. As it turns out, I am on the Wadawurrung lands, an hour and a half southwest of Melbourne, here in Australia. And today I'm playing the role of the Mabon, or the Garachi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa from Minas Gerais, Brazil, the land of the mountains. I'm from the Araras group with Marcelo, and I'm very happy to be here with you. I will be playing the role of the lady.
That's me. O Spirit, we greet you and honor you and ask for your blessings. Spirits of this place, spirits of this circle, we ask for your blessings, your guidance, and your inspiration on this our Alban Eilir ceremony.
We have come from east and west, north and south to be here together for this gathering.
Let us take 3 breaths together with the earth beneath us. Together with the sky above us. Together with the sea around us.
With the blessings of earth, sea, and sky, may our ceremony begin.
Let us begin by giving peace to the quarters, for without peace can no work be. May there be peace in the south. May there be peace in the north. May there be peace in the west. May there be peace in the east. May there be peace throughout the whole world.
Let us join the prayer that unites all Druids. Grant, O Spirit, thy protection, and in protection strength, and in strength understanding, and in understanding knowledge, and in the knowledge of justice, and in the knowledge of justice the love of it, and in the love of it the love of all existences, and in the love of all existences the love of spirit and all goodness.
Let all disturbing thoughts be laid aside. The circles of our horizon, of our lives and lands, of time and of the year, of the seasons and of goodness, of birth and of growing, of dying and of rebirth.
Let us mark out this circle with symbols of the season. The shamrock that is in abundance in our mountains. The threefold symbol that has ancient roots in representing the sun as a symbol of the return.
As this circle is cast, the enchantment of the apparent world subsides. We stand together in the eye of the sun, here and now, between past and future. The earth below us, the heavens above us, and the circle and sea around us. This is sacred time. This is sacred space.
Now, let us bless this circle with water and fire.
May our circle be blessed with the element of water.
May the circle be blessed with the element of fire.
We gather as equals. In our physical form here upon the earth, each presence is a blessing. And with every breath we take, we breathe light and life into this circle.
Let the four directions be honoured, and let the gateways to the quarters be opened, that their power and radiance might enter our circle for the good of all beings.
We call upon the powers of the East and the element of air. To the Araras who waits patiently for the sun's return, we welcome your determination, leadership, intuition, and protection with the sacred movement and the breath of spirit.
We call to the north and the element of fire, to the dragon whose power ignites the fire and passion within us. We welcome your intellect, dignity, and authority, bringing the sacred inner fire to rekindle our spirit.
We call to the west and the element of water, to the bull shark who moves between our seas and rivers. We welcome your fearlessness, adaptability, strength, and power, and the source of all courage.
We call to the south and the element of earth, to Susurana, the puma who creates our pathways across the land. We welcome your loyalty, guidance, and direction through the caves, mountains, forests, and plains of our planet. We acknowledge your knowledge and inspiration for uniting us all as family.
May the harmony of our circle be complete. Let us enter the rite of celebration of Alban Eilir.
I proclaim the festival of Alban Eilir, the light of the earth, at the time of the spring equinox.
I proclaim the symmetry of day and night.
I proclaim the equipoise of summer and winter.
I proclaim the time of natural balance.
Blessings to the shining ones, our hosts of the skies.
Blessings to the powers of the green earth and its waters.
Blessings to the powers of the sun and moon.
Blessings to the powers of the other world and the inner darkness.
We stand at the threshold of dark and light. Today, each one of us shall pass through the doorway as we enter the bright half of the year. Behold, the Guaraci approaches as the harbinger of spring.
With the shamrock that brings light to our world, I offer you the symbol of Alban Eilir.
We thank the Huaraci for this gift, signifying the rising powers of light. But wait, there is one who stands outside of our circle. Ceci, I ask you to enter so that we bid you welcome.
I come to bear the offering of plenty to the circle. At this time of equal day and night, I bring the seeds and the wine of the earth, seeds which have grown and wine that is ripe from the nether years. These are gifts for you, the elders and guardians who have kept and give the seeds of knowledge, the wine of the wise.
From the earth, its promise. From Ceci, gracious gifts. From upland and plains, we thankfully take the seeds and wine. From that which is offered, we build again the temple and sign of the Alban Gate. Let us toast this time. Please raise your glass.
We will now meditate as the central flame burns. The meditation will be performed in Portuguese and in English. Find a comfortable position, closing your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Allow your body to relax. Encontre uma posição confortável, fechando os olhos suavemente. Respire fundo e expire lentamente. Permita que seu corpo relaxe. Imagine the soft glow of the moon illuminating the night sky. Its gentle light represents the calm and introspection of the dark. Imagine o brilho suave da lua, iluminando o céu noturno. Sua luz suave representa a calma e a introspecção da escuridão. Picture the quiet moments when you reflect on your thoughts, just like seeds resting in the soil, waiting patiently for their time to grow. Imagine os momentos de silêncio em que você reflete sobre seus pensamentos, como sementes descansando no solo, esperando pacientemente pela hora de crescer. Now, shift your focus to the vibrant sun, radiating warmth and energy. Mude seu foco para o sol vibrante, irradiando calor e energia. Feel its rays energizing your spirit, representing clarity, growth, and the joy that comes with new beginnings. Sinta seus raios energizando seu espírito, representando clareza, crescimento e alegria que acompanha novos começos. As the sun rises, it brings life, inviting your seeds to sprout and flourish. À medida que o sol nasce, ele traz vida, convidando suas sementes a brotar e a florescer. Inhale deeply, visualizing the balance between light and dark, sun and moon. Each has its purpose: moonlight guiding you in stillness, sunlight igniting your passions. Together, they create harmony in nature and in your life. Inspire profundamente, visualizando o equilíbrio entre claro e escuro, sol e lua. Cada um tem seu propósito. A luz da lua guiando você na quietude, a luz do sol acendendo suas paixões. Juntos, eles criam harmonia na natureza e na sua vida. With each breath, embrace the duality within you. A cada respiração, abrace a dualidade dentro de você. Acknowledge your own moments of stillness and reflection, and celebrate the bursts of energy and growth. Reconheça seus momentos de quietude e reflexão, e celebre as explosões de energia e crescimento. You are like the seeds in the earth, nurtured by both the moon's calm embrace and the sun's fierce love. Você é como as sementes na terra, nutridas tanto pelo abraço calmo da lua, quanto pelo amor feroz do sol. As you breathe out, release any tension, allowing yourself to be nourished by this balance. Inhale the light. Exhale the dark. Trust that both play a role in your journey. Ao expirar, libere qualquer tensão, permitindo-se ser nutrido por esse equilíbrio. Inspire a luz. Expire a escuridão. Confie que ambos desempenham um papel em sua jornada. When you're ready, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, carrying this sense of balance with you. Open your eyes and remember, you are both the moon and the sun. Embrace your light and your darkness. Quando estiver pronto, traga suavemente sua consciência de volta ao momento presente, levando consigo essa sensação de equilíbrio. Abra os olhos e lembre-se, você é a lua e o sol. Abrace sua luz e sua escuridão.
As the seeds are sown in earth, so they are sown in our hearts, in our minds, and in our lives.
Let us each speak of that which they wish now to seed in their own lives.
I speak for the seed of life, now and forever be renewed.
I speak for the warmth of the sun and light to nurture these seeds.
I speak for the blessings of water, the power of love, now and forever be blessed.
I speak for the earth that embraces, nurtures, and sustains them.
I gladly accept all of your seeds. May the nourishment, warmth, and light of the growing days bring them into fruit.
At the time of the equinox, we ask and give thanks for the blessings of the sacred shamrock, that we may welcome the promise of rebirth, the blessing of the Guaraci and Ceci, and the guidance and intuition given in this Alban Eilir ceremony.
It is the hour of recall. As the fire dies down, let it be relit in our hearts. May our memories hold what our eye and ear have gained. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O Spirit, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow.
May the spirits of the four directions be thanked for their blessings.
With the blessing of the Susurana, the Puma that walks our earth, the carver of the pathways of life through the caves, mountains, forests, and plains, we give thanks to the powers of the south.
With the blessings of the bull shark that weaves its way through seas and rivers, passing through sacred realms to bring us courage and persistence, we give thanks to the powers of the west.
With the blessing of the mighty dragon of the summer sun, and all the creatures who remind us of the times of fire and regeneration, we give thanks to the powers of the north.
With the blessing of the Araras, who watches patiently and mindfully and calls out to alert us to our own spiritual power, we give thanks to the powers of the East.
May the harmony of the land be complete.
May the blessings of the
May the blessings of the Great Spirit be always with us. I declare this ceremony of Alban Eilir is closed in the apparent world. May its inspiration continue within our beings. Let us proceed now in the path of the sun.
circle is uncast.
You're muted, Jan.
Mute. Thanks everyone for joining us. And my comments have just popped up, which weren't coming up at the beginning. There's people here from all over the place. We have someone from South Australia, Auckland, New Zealand, Raul from Brazil, Carrie and Avro from UK. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us. And thank you so much to the Araras Seed Group for their wonderful ceremony. And now it's time for everyone to bid farewell, starting with you, Mel.
Thanks everyone who came to share this special moment with us. Well, this light extinguishes here, but may it keep burning in our hearts. Blessed Alban Eilir.
Blessed Alban Eilir. Thank you.
Diolch yn fawr iawn. Thank you very much for spending this equinox celebration. Good night or good day.
Goodbye and bless you all.
Thank you very much, and until next time.
Many blessings to each of you. Thank you for being here with us in this ceremony. Have an amazing day or night.
I'd like to thank you, everybody, for watching, and have a great day or a great night. Thank you. Good equinox.
And the blessings of Alban Eilir to all. Thank you for joining us.
And blessings of Alban Eilir for all of our brothers and sisters in the Northern Hemisphere as well. Thank you and bye.
Blackberry, hazel and elderberry hang heavy and ripe in the shortening days. Bright as a banner, the autumn leaves burn red in the old sun's dying rays. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and returns again. The year burns on and the wood in autumn gathers itself for the winter's pain. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and returns again. The year burns on and the wood in autumn gathers itself for the winter's pain. When winter bites and the leaves have fallen, through the hawthorn cold winds run, through dwindling days the cool-leaved holly keeps safe the memory of the sun. The dance goes on and is never ending. The circle turns and the singer sings. The year burns low but the winter wood still holds the memory of the spring. The dance goes on and is never ending. circle turns and the singer sings. The year burns low, but the winter wood still holds the memory of the spring. Still holds the memory of the spring. Still holds the memory of the spring.